Okay, just watch 1 minute or less than 1 minute longer of Osho, and then why the garland was so important. Because when he's talking about the hallucinations of Jesus and the religion and the followers and then he says, basically it is with other religions, because is what I'm saying, it's different colors with the same basic, and the basic, partly in a very rational way, is good to protect your rational mind, but from the other world, the world that is in a constant reality, because you are living the religion like in the garland, in this plane, or this plane, it doesn't matter, and then there is the unmanifest, that is when you open the garland, and I am living in the other one. It's not just crossing a door, it's like the non-duality of something is everything else. And that's what people don't understand. They will get it now with their brains when they understand quantum physics. But we are all the time living in quantum physics. You don't need to understand quantum physics to experience quantum physics. You don't need to know physics to breathe, but you can write a formula of how much power you have to do this, or how to walk, or how to drive. You don't need to divide the speed and the blah 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 and make the formulas. You know, if in one stop sign you can go, or the car will crash against you, right? You don't need to be a physician for these kind of things. You don't need to be a mechanical quantum mechanic engineer. You don't need to be that to understand it. And well, so the thing of the garland, I don't know if people can get it, but it's the way. It's the same thing as the sock inside out, but being the whole universe in there. I did that many years ago. It was like, you see the universe, boom, imagine now the other side. This is the garland thing about the hallucinations that they are provoking in people believing in God, and when you die you're gonna see God and things like that. That's the hallucination, because that external God that means nothing into the other dimensions of the garland, once you realize that you are part of this garland, it suddenly opens and you decide if you want to get out of there, or stay there where you were, or become part of the rest of the everything else. And it is also, this is the same thing as the fence part of the video, is the same type of perspective. So thank you, Osho, and thank you for the person who introduced me to Osho. But these kind of things are made for something. And now maybe I have to watch a movie from Judy Garland, and I continue the Treasure Island, and then at the end I meet God, and that God would be this leaf here. Say, oh, thank you. And then this modern cannibalism is, we never thought about this, right? If a magnicide is right, how can we name this? A person eating a god, in this vocabulary of cannibal, is the maximum. We don't have a higher level. Even if you eat your mother, you're still cannibal. If you eat a king, you're still a cannibal. Of course, we are all the same species. And carnivore as well. When I eat God, where am I? Cannibal? Carnivore? I'm everything. Good digestion.